Hi Taurus! Welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. It just makes me so happy to see the likes and the comments. I love reading them, so make sure that you comment if you like this video. This is going to be your monthly March love forecast or reading. And this will go for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate with you, please go check out your other sign videos located here on my channel. All my other disclaimers are in the description box below. And let's get into your reading. So we're going to see what the main message is for you in love. And Taurus, you got worry is a wasted emotion. So if you've been having anxiety lately, a lot of anxiety about your love life in general, about the person that you're with, about who you're going to find in love, or maybe you're just worried about a loved one. It's a wasted emotion because everything happens for a reason. There are cogs in this machine of life that need to turn sometimes a certain way or might explode turning back another way. But because, oh my God, I'm getting this image in my head. I don't know how to spit it out. Like in a machine, if a cog turns a wrong way or like say something snaps or blows, it's usually because a bigger part of it needs to be changed. You know what I mean? I'm not a machinist, so I don't know how best to describe it. I don't know why they're giving me that image right now. It's like if something little goes wrong on your machine, that could indicate a bigger problem that you might need to look at or think about. Because if you don't, then it'll be a huge explosion later. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why they gave me that image. My husband's the mechanic, not me. All right, so I'm going to be pulling energy for you, what your energy is like in this love situation, and then their energy, and we'll just see where you guys are at. And please know that I say this is your energy. It could very well not be your energy. It could be your partner's energy. It's just however this reading best resonates with you. So your energy is a woman holding a coin. So 4 and 2 is 6. So some type of, if your relationship has been in that worrying state of financial matters or financial, like the finances have been like a major upset within your relationship, this could say, Taurus, that things are going to be looking a little bit more better for you when it comes to the finances within your relationship or the argument over finances in your relationship. This also, for me, would indicate that maybe if you're a Taurus man, there is a woman that is helping you out financially right now, that can help you out, that wants to help you out, that wants to guide you, because look at the cat right there. All right, so the cat's very spiritual, and cats are like familiars for witches. So cats are kind of like guides. So it's like the woman wants to guide you if you're a Taurus man, or if you are a Taurus woman, this just could be saying you need to ask your guides on what to do next, how to financially fix this relationship next. It could also mean that you're going to come into some money where you can fix a problem that's within the relationship. All right, so now let's see what your partner's energy is like. Those of you who do not know my reading style, I do not take the cards that don't ding. That one did. All right, what is this? The World. So for the other partner in this relationship, it seems like they've shut themselves out from the world. It seems like maybe they go into their own world. Maybe they're on social media a lot. Maybe they just are not talking to you. They're kind of closing themselves off. But they're not closing themselves off just from you. They're closing themselves off from everyone. This is what the World card means. So if you're a Taurus and you feel like your partner has been kind of distant lately, it's not you that they're being distant from. Well, it very well could be, but there's more to play there. They're being distant from everyone right now. You are not just the main problem. They're being distant from everyone right now. All right, so let's break this down with the tarot, and I will know more for you. All my decks are in the description box as well, too. So, Taurus, what is up with you for March love? Spirits, my guides, thank you. My soul family. Things are going to right themselves right now is what I heard, and I was just reminded that Chiron has been or was conjunct with Black Moon Lilith, which can bring a lot of upset into relationships that need to be upset because there's underlying issues there. But it also can mean that if there is no problems in the relationships, if you guys have been okay, then it could mean that you're coming closer together. So take it how you want to take it, how it resonates. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. All right. So your underlying energy for love is the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is on both of your parts. I feel like you are both in this energy where you're reevaluating maybe your finances, you're reevaluating your possessions, you're reevaluating what you guys have both brought to the relationship, what you have put into the relationship. It's like you guys are saying who did what, who does what, and it's like you're kind of to your own soul's detriment there, because if you look at this card, see how she's scratching and clawing at herself? It's like you are your own worst enemy by overthinking, overanalyzing this stuff, okay? That's why they're saying worry is a wasted emotion here. Don't overanalyze, don't overthink, because either you are pushing your partner away to the point where they are shutting themselves off from you, or they are pushing you away and you're so worried about it, you're trying to buy back their affection, and that's not what they want. They want solid conversation or solid talk through. They want to have a solid talk through with you. We've got the Hermit, so a Virgo could be involved. We've got the Page of Wands. So, the Hermit means going inside. This is also with the World in reverse here. Going Hermit, taking that time that you need to gather your courage and your strength to save something that might need to be saved here. You need to make that decision whether to save this situation or to walk away, to move on, because this is not going to be for either one of your benefit if you guys are both there worrying all the time and you're not really fixing anything. You're just worrying. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords coming underneath you. So some new information came into light with this woman holding the coin. I do want to say this right here because, whether you are resonating as the woman holding the coin or they are resonating as the woman holding the woman holding the coin found something out recently. All right. And it's a Page of Swords, so it could be just gossip. But it does have the potential to make things rocky. We've got the Knight of Wands here. So, this represents Sagittarius, so very jovial, very happy. This is what's between you two. So I feel like, on the surface, you guys come off as this happy couple, as, having fun together and stuff like that. But underneath the surface, it's like you guys are both constantly worrying about the relationship. You're both like worrying about it so bad that it's like to the detriment of your own relationship, if that makes any sense. Then we've got the Two of Cups coming in underneath the world. So the person who is shutting themselves off from the world, maybe going into their phone a lot, even, when I say shutting themselves off to the world, I mean the people in their world, okay? And it could be that there are more going online now. They're staying away from like actual people and interacting with digital people. So with the Two of Cups here, this is talking about soul reflection, okay? Because in this deck, you see it's the same person. This is about taking some time to have that soul reflection, to look in the mirror, to see what it is you feel like you're going through. What is that shadow work you need to do? What is that deep hurt, that deep pain that you are so worried about losing your partner when it looks like your partner, or it's either you or your partner is looking at you like this? Like I said, you can reverse these energies. Is the one that is giving to this relationship, the one that really truly wants this relationship to work out. All right. We've got Justice coming in under the Page of Swords. We've got the King of Cups coming in underneath the Knight of Wands. And then we've got the Ace of Swords coming in underneath the Two of Cups. Okay. So with this, real quick, the Page of Swords and Justice. So some bit of knowledge or some bit of information came to the person who is feeling like this. Okay, Taurus, this could be you. You came into some knowledge or some type of information that is going to bring about fair play. It's going to bring about fairness and into your relationship. It's like you're going to finally see what this is about. Now, I do want to caution some of you Taurus out there, if this is the energy that you are resonating with, the Page of Swords is always, well, to me, unless it's backed by a more positive card, this screams of rumor. This screams of immature information, that you need to gather more information. It's just a little piece to the puzzle. And with Justice influencing this, it could mean that the person that comes about this information uses this information as the end-all, be-all to find their own personal justice. So if you're resonating with that, really take a look at the information before you go in there as judge, jury, and executioner. This could also be your partner, just letting you know that. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here. So the King of Cups is influencing the Knight of Wands. So the King of Cups emotionally has everything together. And because he emotionally has everything together, he still has his scars, still has his wounds. He knows they're there. He's just not confronting them because he's already confronted them and already dealt with them and already let them go. All right. Now, this is in between both of you. So this is what your relationship is like. Okay. So this is influencing this Knight of Wands because you guys are both, because your relationship is reaching that level of emotional maturity. It's like you guys are, playing all your deeper hidden problems off, by just like ignoring them and just trying to go about having fun, which is kind of an immature way to do it. But if you, now I'm being guided to that, see how it's still poking through. See how it's the scar there, but there is still a little bit of pain there. So, I feel like you both are covering up whatever past hurt, whatever past pain there is, because I'm being guided to both of these scars here. So it's like you guys are covering up whatever pain you have between you with just happiness and joy, or presenting happiness and joy, but there is still that deep-seated pain, and it's making you guys worry about this relationship. Now, the other person has the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Ace of Swords is influencing this Two of Cups. So the Ace of Swords is like a new train of thought or a new mental process, right? So it's like they are soul reflecting. They are soul reflecting right now. That's why they have shut themselves off from the world. They are in the process of soul reflection here. So what I'd say with this, the overall of what I'm getting with this is don't believe that everything that you hear within the love relationship, like if you hear rumors about your partner or you hear things about your partner, don't be so quick to jump the gun. All right. And your other partner has shut themselves off from everybody. From everybody. Even though they might still be on their phone or whatever, they might still be on social media, they've shut themselves out from everybody in their physical world. Okay? And it's because they're dealing with their deep-seated pain here. And it looks like you have pain too as well. So you both are covering up this pain with pretending to be happy. Okay, so you need to confront whatever that pain is that makes you worry so bad. All right. Wow, this is a really long video. I'm sorry. The downloads just keep coming in. All right. So let's see what your advice is for the month of March. Sometimes it takes a minute with this deck. I need to get a new love deck because this one is just like, I've had it for a couple of weeks now and it's just so hard to shuffle. Usually after a couple of weeks, they become easier. I think it's the matte finish on the back of these. Okay, so you've got 3. Choose love. I'm sorry, hold on. This is going to be a super long video, but you need it. I was trying to keep these 10 minutes long, but you need it, Taurus. Okay. So first of all, 2 and 1 is 3, which is growth. So there is some growth here. And we got a 6 right here. So there is some growth within this relationship. And we have an ace. So things are going to go positive. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And I also feel like, this is love of yourself as well as love of your partner. All right, so choose love over anything else, above all else, okay? Don't be so quick to hop on this gossip because there's going to be, I feel like there's some type of gossip coming in. And, it very well could go the other way. It could very well be the truth, but I'm just asking you for your own sake to make sure you gather all the facts and you don't just hop on the first thing that you hear, okay? Then we've got new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. And I feel like for you, Taurus, it could go either way here because this is a general reading, but I really feel this is spiritual growth because we've got the 2 of Cups right here. We got, the world in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is all about new mindset, some soul reflection, taking the time out. So this could be your partner or it could be you. And it's saying that they are having some type of spiritual growth experience right now. And it could be new love within themselves. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So Taurus, if you are coupled, that you are in a karmic relationship. You have been with this person for a very long time. In past lives, if you believe in that thing. Or you've known this person since childhood, if you're a Taurus single. But definitely new love coming here, a new change in love. And they're saying worry is a wasted emotion. Do not overanalyze. Do not psychoanalyze. Just figure out what the deep-seated pain is and try to fix that. You might want to ask for guidance. You might want to go to a counselor to help you with this love situation. But whatever the case may be, Taurus, just remember that choose love over everything. Love of yourself. Choose love of yourself first, okay? And then choose the love of your life or whatever. If you get what I'm saying. All right? Well, that's all I got for you, Taurus. I hope you have an amazing March, and I wish you all the very best. If you liked this video, please click the thumbs up button down there. And if you want to get future content from me, if you like my reading style, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell is wiggling. I upload every week here. And that's all I got. So I hope you have an amazing March, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye.